Imagine walking down the street to grab a coffee, when suddenly a T-Rex rounds the corner like it's late for a meeting. Cars screech, people scream, and the world instantly remembers why we were very, very lucky these guys went extinct. So, what if dinosaurs suddenly returned to modern-day cities? Would we survive? Or would cities instantly turn into real-life Jurassic Park? Okay, first things first, let's set the stage. Dinosaurs don't just appear in a remote jungle. Nope. They pop up right in the middle of a crowded city. Think Times Square, London, or downtown Tokyo. Skyscrapers, traffic lights, and 10-ton reptiles trying to figure out why everything smells like pizza and exhaust fumes. The first problem? Size. The average car weighs about 3,000 pounds. A fully grown Triceratops, around 12,000 pounds. That's like parking 4 SUVs on top of each other. With horns, streets would be destroyed in hours, sidewalks would crack, and don't even think about public transport. Good luck squeezing a Brachiosaurus into the subway. And then comes food. Some dinosaurs were herbivores, sure, but even they'd be a nightmare. Take a Brachiosaurus. It could eat up to 900 pounds of plants every single day. Now ask yourself, how many city trees would it take to feed one of those? Answer: all of them. Within days, urban parks would be stripped bare. Zoos, botanical gardens, and backyard gardens would vanish faster than you can say vegan buffet. But let's not forget the carnivores. A T-Rex could eat the equivalent of 230 pounds of meat in one sitting. That's like downing an entire human in one bite. Not great for us. And raptors? They'd hunt in packs fast and clever. Basically, the nightmare version of stray dogs. Imagine Uber Eats, but instead of your food arriving, you are the food. Now cities would try to fight back. Police sirens, helicopters, maybe even tanks. But here's the problem. Modern weapons are effective, but only if you can actually aim them. A panicked crowd, stampeding dinosaurs, and collapsing buildings would make things chaotic. You can't exactly taser a 40-foot predator. Also, ecosystems matter. Drop dinosaurs into our modern world, and they'd face new problems too. Many species might not survive long. Why? Because today's air has less oxygen than when they lived, and the climate totally different. Some giant species might struggle while smaller ones, like raptors, would thrive. Basically, it wouldn't be all T-Rex all the time. The little guys might actually rule the city streets. And here's the twist. The biggest danger wouldn't just be dinosaurs eating people. It would be the collapse of modern life. Supply chains would break. Roads would be blocked. Crops would be trampled. Airplanes wouldn't fly if pterosaurs were gliding around like feathered traffic hazards. In a matter of weeks, cities could become unlivable. Not because every human got eaten, but because our fragile systems can't handle giant animals randomly stomping through them. So, what's the climax here? The shocking truth is this. Dinosaurs wouldn't just destroy cities. They'd destroy our ability to keep civilization running. The power grid, out. Food supply, gone. Transportation, forget it. Humanity would either retreat into fortified areas or abandon cities completely, leaving the ruins for our new prehistoric landlords. But here's the good news. Humans are insanely adaptable. Within months, scientists would be scrambling to study and maybe even control the dinosaurs. Imagine electric fences, tranquilizer drones, or even dino reserves far outside cities. If we played it smart, we might end up with something like Jurassic Park, but with fewer movie reboots. So, would we survive? Probably. Would it be messy? Absolutely. And would we finally regret building all those glass skyscrapers? Oh yeah, so next time you walk past a pigeon, just be grateful it's small, because birds are dinosaurs. And trust me, you don't want their bigger cousins sharing your Uber ride. What do you think? Would humans find a way to live alongside dinosaurs? Or would we be lunch within a week? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trip into prehistoric chaos, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because you never know what wild what if we'll dive into next.